on the coffin on JJ Cam's exchange, but our kids never gave up. Cam knew, as a sophomore, had two bad throws, one behind, and then of course a late one, and didn't bother him any. He came back, made some huge throws, and ran our offense to get us back in the game. I thought defense we played well, holding in, 14 points off 2 turnovers, and then they come out and they score, 6, and then that late one. But team effort, special teams I thought did well. Offense did well, defense did like we've been playing all year, and beat a very good Mayfield team.
Getting the school's A championship. Just talk about what that means for you guys. It's your 6th, obviously.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty sweet. To be 6-0 in state championships, got to be. You would think you're a great coach, but with that comes great kids, and we've had great kids all 6 championships, and they work hard, and they go back to back. We did it in '99 and 2000, and then to do it this late, in 2012 and 13 with parity, just how good teams are getting. That's a tribute to these kids and the coaches that I have.
Beating Mayfield, for this title game, obviously the only loss you had in the regular season. Talk about, I guess, now that it's over, what that's like.
That's sweeter than can be. The only loss you have, and you could avenge that loss, and it is against your, district rival, your inner city rival. That's one of the biggest rivals in the country. What could you ask for? And to squeak out a 1-point game, I'll take it.
You talked about, JJ had a decent game statistically last time. Today he was obviously what he's been all year. What's the difference between the first 2 times?
We got some rhythm going. We didn't get a lot of penalties. They did. They had a couple of their drives stagnant on some holds and things, and that hurt you. We didn't. I think we got one down here early. Or middle, but we had some rhythm, other than the first 2 picks came through, but we threw some decent balls. We got down there to tie it up, when they fumbled, got down there with a nice 5 route with Cam, nice route to JJ, I think, to go ahead, and he bobbles it, but he catches it, so we did some things that we got in some rhythm, and we weren't stagnant by a penalty or by them. Sure, we had a punt a few times, but I thought we were more in rhythm offensively this time, other than, of course, those first 2 picks in the first 2 series.
The way that the game was decided with it, talk about that play. Just Jalen making a play there.
Typical, huh? I would think, when you get 2 teams like this in a rivalry, 27,000 fans, and it comes down to a block extra point, got your money's worth, thank God it was our block, and we got 1-point lead. But, just like Cleveland, their kicker misses 2 last week, and they lose by 1. So that's football. We've been fortunate. This is the jacket I wore in 2002.
Oh, really?
And they went for it 4th and 5 down there, and of course they win. And very similar games, but fun to coach in. I'm sure fun to watch, and thank God we came out on the winning side.
It was a similar game in 2002.
Same thing. They came with a minute left, and they went for it for 4th and 5, and we stopped them.
Okay.
And it was a minute. They didn't have to kick an onside or anything, but we had a minute left, and we just ran the clock out.
That's the same thing you wore that day?
Yeah, same jacket. I saw it, matter of fact, it's karma, because my wife just for some reason was going through the closets and put it out this week. And I looked at it and I said, this is the jacket I wore in 2002. So I said, I got to wear it. So sure enough, I wore it, and maybe had some good luck on it.
I just have one. Back-to-back in '99 and 2000, back-to-back last year, then this year. That is extremely difficult to do. Talk about the art of going back-to-back and just how difficult it is that second. You've done it twice.
Exactly. As I said earlier, 99, 2000, that was huge. I think in 99 we were the first team to go 14-0 since the 79 team or something, Eldorado team, and then come back 13-1. And then, of course, we got 3 since then. But now, as I said, with the team, the parity, the coaching, everything, and everybody's catching up to everybody, and to be able to do it is huge in my book, and I'm very proud of our kids.
Now that the game